As Algicosathlon starts to come to a close, day 9 is coming up for these athletes. Previously, we have seen athletes attempt to do archery, with Lion having surprised everyone with a near perfect score. Brown and Gray, both top leaders in this series, have also done well, locking into their positions to the top 3. While that is happening, Yellow gets closer from being knocked out of it completely. We've seen these athletes be tested on a variety of different events, from their accuracy in archery to their speed in the 100-meter dash. However, there is one thing that they haven't been tested on yet. Kenlimepie will be answering that, along with showing off today's event. These athletes have been pushed to the limit on many different events, from their speed to their precision, and now their strengths. Day 9's event will be weightlifting. Athletes will need to lift this bar with the weight they chose and keep it up for long enough to be counted. Each disc has a different weight, shown here by their color. Athletes will need to have at least 2 successful attempts, otherwise they are disqualified. Algicosathlon is a multi-event Algodoo competition where athletes need to get as many points in a limited amount of days. Here's our first athlete, Yellow, that's going to be lifting today. So they're going to get that, and they got it over the head. Let's see if they can hold it. They do. What do the judges say? They like it. It's white for them, and they'll be moving on. Brown's going to try to go and lift what Yellow had done. Let's see if they can also do it as well. So they're lifting over the head. Let's see if they can hold on for long enough, and they do. What does the judge say? They like it. It's another one for Brown. 1.05 kilograms. Now it's the white, 1.1 kilograms. And it looks like that they're holding it up without too much fuss. And that's going to be good for them as they drop it. And let's see. It's good. Looks like that white's going to move on for this one. Magenta has decided to lift 1.1 kilograms. And let's see if they can do that. Just like white did. So the first one and the second one. They got over the heads. Let's see if they can hold on. And is that enough? It is. Looks like they get the white for them. It's good for them. Here's Gray, who's also going to be lifting 1.1 kilograms. A lot of people like these round numbers. Let's see if they can hold it up. And is that enough? Will they be able to hold on? And it's good. That's going to work out for them. This is good for them right now. On the surface, this event may look simple, but remember that you are not judged by how long you can hold these weights for, but instead of how much you can lift. As we ascend, the amount of weight being lifted starts to get higher and higher. Here's Navy. Let's see if they can go and lift their weight. And is that good? It is! It's another good one for Navy. How long will this last for? Pink's up, and they're now up to 1.25 kilograms. At a 100-gram increase. Let's see if we can handle that. And it's lifted overhead. Will we be able to? Looks close, but the judge says it's going to be a good one. And they are going to be able to hold on to that. Here's going to be the first time that the yellow weights are going to be introduced, as Maroon is going to try to go and lift 1.3 kilograms. Can they do it? They lift over their head, and they can hold it, and this is going to be good for Maroon, as the judges also like this lift. Lines up, now with 1.3 kilograms. Can they also do what Maroon has? They got the first one, and the second one. Can they hold it? And they're doing good. Looks like that'll be good for the line right now, as they get the pass from the judge. Cyan's going to be lifting the heaviest load out of them all. Can they handle it? And the first one's looking good. Second one, will they be able to hold it up for enough? And it looks good, but the judges, they like it. This is going to be good for Cyan. You might think that these athletes are lifting loads that are a lot lighter than what Kerry KH did back in 2013. While that is true, remember these athletes are only 0.6 kilograms, far lighter than most athletes that have competed in similar real-world competitions. We're back with our second attempts. Brown is going to try to see if they can go and lift 1.2 kilograms, higher than the last time. So let's see if they can go and hold this up for long enough. And will that be good? It is. Looks like Brown's going to be counted for this one. Looks good for him. Here's Gray. Also trying to go and lift a little heavier, but not too heavy. So let's see if they can also... Ooh, not good for Gray. It's not looking good since they did not hold it up. And that's not good. White. Let's see if they can do any better. First lift up. Can they hold it? And they do. Is it enough? Let's see. And it's good. Judges like it. Good job by White. Magenta going to lift the 1.3. Let's see if they can also do it this time. And it's good. Will it be long enough? No. Disappointment from Magenta. That was not enough. Navy also trying to lift the same weight. Can they do it? But better? Let's see. Can they hold it? Hold it long enough? Is that enough? Yep, that's good. Looks like the judge like it, and they'll be doing good for this one. This is now going to be yellow. Let's see if they can go and lift a little heavier. 50 grams more. Let's see. Is that enough? Is that enough? And it's good. Judges like it. It's a good lift from them. Pink lifting 1.4 kilograms. This is the first time the blue weights are going to be introduced. Let's see if they can do it. And holding up. Is that enough? It's getting heavier, but they still do it. What a good job from Pink. We've reached past the first one. This is going to be a big jump. Maroon, really feeling ambitious because they are lifting 1.55 kilograms. Will that be good? It is. Good job by Maroon. It's going to be some of the highest lifts right now. 1.6 kilograms. Cyan's really trying to take it. Let's see if they can do that. And it's a good lift. The judge likes it. This is amazing from them. And finally, Lime. Also trying to look the same as Cyan. Trying to put pressure on them. So let's see if they can do it. Is that enough? I don't think it will be. And no. Lime tries to challenge Cyan, but in the end, it wasn't good enough from them. I've heard a rumor that all the coaches decided to have random number generators determine how much their athletes will be lifting. Doesn't seem great for the athletes, but certainly makes for a good headline. Here are some of our final attempts from our athletes. Gray has to get this one, or else they'll not be able to. And yeah, that's not good for them. They have to get this one, or else they'll be disqualified. And it does not look good for Gray. I'm sure that's going to upset many Gray fans. Will Brown be able to do any better with 50 more grams? We'll just have to wait and see. Brown's going to jump, and they're getting up. Will that be enough? We'll have to see with the judge, and they like it. Looks like that Brown's going to be able to do this as their final attempt. Yellow, trying to do something similar. Let's see if they can also do it. Yellow, they're holding it up. Will that be enough? Looks good from them. And the judge likes it. That'll be good for yellow as well. Now we're reaching into some territory of 1.5 kilograms. White, and that's not even close. White didn't lift it. Guess it was too heavy for them. Guess they were too ambitious. Now, Magenta, let's see what they can do with 1.5 kilograms. They're lifting it a lot better, and they're able to hold it. Will that be enough though? It's gonna be close, and the judge, that's good from them. It's good. Navy's adding on 50 more grams. Let's see if they'll be able to hold up with the extra weight. And they're going good. It's up, and it looks like that the judge, they like it too. It's looking good for Navy, and getting heavier right now. Lime, 1.6 kilograms. This is really heavy for them. Let's see if Lime can do that as well. Holding it up, and will it be enough? Judge, it's good from them. Looks like Lime is going to be able to redeem themselves a little. And Pink, another 50 grams. Let's see if they can hold this up. It's getting heavy. It's really heavy for them. Hold up, and will that be enough from the judge? They like it too. This is looking good for them. Maroon, 1.7 kilograms. This is the highest we've gotten so far. Let's see if they can do it. They're holding it up. This is so surprising. I don't even know if they were going to do this, but looks like they can. Looks like it's good from the judge. Finally, we have Cyan, 1.7 kilograms, just like Maroon. Trying to challenge them, and hopefully this will be enough as they hold up, and the judge, they like it. This is going to be really good for Maroon and Cyan. That was an intense competition. While everyone was focused on the increasingly larger amounts of weights being lifted, Raiko has noticed something that a little more strategic with these athletes' lifts. These athletes had an opportunity to choose how much they wanted to lift before they attempted to do it. A few athletes were unable to lift the weights they chose, but most of them were able to do it without much problem. The amount an athlete lifts on their first attempt can tell a lot about how much they'll lift on their last attempt. Neither Raiko nor I know whether it's because their first number impacts the athlete's other numbers, or if it reflects the weight they can actually lift. Cyan takes the first gold medal for this competition, while Maroon takes their third silver medal. With that, Cyan shoots up 2 spots to land in 3rd place, and Maroon ties with yellow in 4th place. Finally, 3 throwing yellow out of the top 3. Lime, Pink, Navy, Magenta, and White, as hard as they tried, and as determined they were, are not going to be able to take first and win Algicosathlon. As for Lime and Pink, they might have a very slim chance to make a comeback and land in top 3. Maroon and Yellow might be in the best position to make a comeback and get themselves something, but they have to act tomorrow before that opportunity slips. With that being considered, considered who will be able to challenge Brown. Check out our previous Algicosathlon episodes right here as the finale starts to heat up. I am Kenlimepie along with Raiko. This has been Algicosathlon, and we're signing off on behalf of the AML.